Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to cryptocurrency AltCoins.com. And if you're tuning in through YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you're tuning in through the web, make sure to bookmark the web page. We're going to be bringing new news, new tutorials, new reviews in the cryptocurrency space on a daily basis. And today we're going to be talking about one of the biggest tools that I use personally to research altcoins and cryptocurrencies. And this is very popular. You probably already know about it if you're already in the cryptocurrency space, or if you're new to it, this is one of the tools that you really want to get to know. Now, this is an abundance of information, and it's called uh, coinmarketcap.com. Now, you definitely want to bookmark this webpage. It's an abundance of information, like I said before, and we're going to disregard all these banners and ads. For now, we're just going to concentrate on the data that this website provides and offers. We're going to just go from top to bottom. There's so much here that we're going to try to keep it short, but I'm going to give you a brief overview. The best way to really get to know it is to go ahead and visit the website yourself and then start clicking around and start getting to familiarize yourself with the information that it provides. Now, like I said, let's go from top to bottom. If you can see over where my mouse is hovering at this point, you can see cryptocurrencies. This gives you the number of cryptocurrencies that are actually in the market right now, and the market as a whole. That's 1,372 different cryptocurrencies, coins, and tokens in total at this point in time. And the markets right next to it, it gives you the number of exchanges or places where you can trade these different cryptocurrencies. And at this point in time, there's 7,490 different exchanges that you can go ahead and trade all these different cryptos. It also gives you the market cap, the total market cap of the industry. Now, we have at this point in time, we're at half a trillion, more than half a trillion dollars, U.S. dollars market cap. Now that's huge because the past few months we've been growing exponentially. There's a lot of new investors and a lot of new people coming into the cryptocurrency space. Um, so I can show you, if you can click on these hyperlinks, you can get a lot more information of the data of these different tabs. Just to show you, this shows you the graph on how much the market cap has changed the past few months. It took us about in 2013 we were at 1 billion, 1.2, 1.3 billion market cap. It took us about at 2017 we hit 100,000 billion market cap. That's about 4 years. And then in 2, 3 months we're literally at half a trillion market cap. That's just goes to show you how much this market has been growing. It's insane. If you haven't been in it, you need to get in it now because this is still considered a new market compared to the other regular markets like the foreign exchange market or the stock market or the indices or any other market. This is just a baby in time and in market cap. So definitely a lot of opportunity that people, this millionaires being made. This is probably the biggest transfer of wealth that's known in our time, in my lifetime. Now, let's get back to the homepage and let's go over the web page. We don't want to get lost too much. We were trying to make this video as brief as possible. So it gives you the market cap and it gives you the 24-hour volume, trading volume of the whole market right here, which right now is at 35.9 million. And it gives you the Bitcoin dominance. What this means is the percentage of the market that Bitcoin controls, or the market cap. So right now, Bitcoin has 39.2% of this market cap, which is half a trillion dollars. If you scroll down, it shows you the top. The homepage shows you the top 100 cryptocurrencies out there through market cap. And of course, the first one is Bitcoin. And Ripple has actually been taken over these past few days, and it jumped over Ethereum to take number 2. That's a different story. Ripple has really been booming. But just to give you an example, we're going to take Ripple as an example. It gives you the market cap, gives you the price, the current price, and what it does with the price, it takes all the different exchanges that are out there, and it averages the price, and it gives you that price. So it's a really good comparison to the market, and it also gives you the 24-hour trading volume. for that day, for the past 24 hours, of course, and the circulating supply. So how many coins are actually out there? And it also gives you the change, the 24-hour change in percentage. Now Ripple's been booming, so of course it has a little pullback, but believe me, that really is nothing to how much has gone up lately. And let's just if this is just the 100 top page. Now you want to stay in the top 100 because this is really where most stable cryptocurrencies are at. Just to go down the list, I mean, there's so many good cryptos here. Cardano is one of my favorites. This is long term. We've been booming lately too. So you can see the chart, the 24-hour chart. And I mean, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. Uh, I might see some future in Bitcoin Cash just because of the fees and the speed of Bitcoin right now. But really, it's just a fork of Bitcoin that has it's a little bit faster, a little bit better. But I don't know. I mean, that's a question mark. I don't. I haven't invested in it yet. Litecoin, Litecoin's the same thing. It's piggybacks off of Bitcoin, but IOTA is the Tangle. NEM is basically an Ethereum type of platform that you can create your ICOs and stuff like that. Dash has been around for a while, very popular. I like Dash. It just broke the $1,000. It went up to like 1,300. It's back down to 1,000. Still over 1,000. So, I mean, I expect a lot from Dash. Not expect a lot, but I hope Dash booms. I mean, it's already boomed. It's crazy. Stellar Lumens, Monero is a privacy coin. Neo. I mean, there's so many good. Verge is another privacy coin. Ethereum Classic. This is actually the first Ethereum forked off Ethereum Classic. It's still around. I mean, there's too much information, too many coins to go over here. We're just going to talk about the website at this point. But you can scroll down and click on any coin and get even more information. Like, for example, Ripple. And you get to this page, and it gives you the total supply of Ripple. Now, what this means is the total supply that's ever going to be, or the max supply is the total supply that's ever going to be. The total supplies, uh, basically, most if you're new to the industry, these coins have different ways to come into life, into creation. They can get mined. There's there's proof of work, proof of stake, and stuff like that. We're not going to talk about that because that deserves its own video. But the circulating supply, the actual amount of coins that are out there being traded, being used, being exchanged at any given point in time, the total supply is the amount of coins that are going to be circulating in the future, and the max supply is the total amount of coins that are ever going to be. Period. Now the 24-hour volume gives you the 24-hour trading volume of each coin as well, and the market cap of each coin. And the way you calculate the market cap is you multiply the circulating supply times the current price, and you get the market cap. Um, which is a very good thing to know because a lot of new traders don't pay attention to the market cap and just pay attention to the price. It's just not really the way to go. But that's something to keep in mind. And here also you can go directly to the official Ripple website. You gotta be careful because there's a lot of phishing websites out there that are trying to trick you to thinking that they're official, so you can put in your private key or something like that. But here you can go to the official websites of each coin. If you click on the website, this is where you get the most information. You actually get to know the technology behind the coin, who the team is, what the timeline is. You can read the white paper, which is very. I encourage you to read the white paper because that's where you really get to know the technology of the coin and what it really does, what it has to offer, what problem it's solving or it's trying to solve. Um, you get to see who their partners are, who's backing them, and as well as if they have an actual product or do they have this is just an idea or what's really going on. This is where you get the abundance of the information. This is where you really want to go and check this out. We're not gonna go through everything because we're trying to make this brief, but let's get back to market cap. And if you scroll down, you can get the graph, the comparison, the price comparison between Bitcoin and the US dollar uh, since the beginning of the coin. You can change. You can say all time, year to date, one or any of these time frames and check it out. Zoom in, and as you can see, Bitcoin is just Bitcoin. If you want to just, it also gives you the market cap. So in this little box right here, it gives you the market cap, the price versus Bitcoin. I think I have. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, here I had the USD price turned off, but it gives you all three comparisons. You can click each one off, just a single one out, so you can have all three. Very useful information right here. And if you scroll up, you can change over to the markets, and the market shows you which exchange is trading this pair. I mean this coin, and the 24-hour volume and the price on that market. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that each market has a different price for each coin, which kind of it's something you got to get used to. It's a little bit of arbitrage trading that you can do here, because you can see the price over here. Bitcoin is 223, and then Bitfinex is at 169. Which is a big difference if you have if you hold a big position. But we're not going to talk about that now. That's another video itself. And if you go down, you can scroll down and see the volume and the current price, percentage volume of these exchanges that you can go ahead and sign up and trade Ripple, buy Ripple, sell Ripple, and it's just so many tools here. You can get the social tab, and you can see the news on Ripple, what's going on with Ripple, tools, the Ripple. You can actually, this is a widget. You can, if you have a website, you can go ahead and copy the code and then put it on your website. Historical data. This is the historical price data and volume and close, low, all that good information here. If you go back, I mean, basically, this is basically it. I think this is it. If I missed something, I'm sorry. But oh, the difference between tokens and coins. So coins are meant to be currency. They were meant to programmed to be currency. Tokens are basically like buying a stake into a company, into an idea that's coming out in the cryptocurrency space. So it's a little bit. It's a big difference between coins and tokens, but they're both very valuable, and there's opportunity in both of them. Just be careful trading. Try to stay on the top 100, in the top 100, but there's definitely a lot of opportunity if you go deep. Like I said, there's 1,372 different cryptocurrencies out there. It's a lot of opportunity in this market. This market is just a baby compared to any other the traditional markets. Um, I think that's it. If I missed something, like I said before, let me know. Say something in the comments below. And if you want to check this out, I'm gonna leave the link below. Definitely a good website to come use. And now, trade safe, invest safe. Visit the website, cryptocurrency, altcoins.com.